Hey guys, welcome back to the second summary of part 1 of Cyberpunk 2077. If you missed the first part, I would suggest going back and watching it, as it will give more context as to what's about to happen. Hope you guys enjoy. Was I really that tired I just passed out on the bed? That was the first act? Slow burn.
Whoa, V? You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Oh good, I get to be taught how to... They're not going to teach me how to use... How do I use clothes? Someone tell me. I wish to know. And thus began the slow and painful procedure of learning how to get dressed. After I finally figured that out, we then went and met Jackie. How can I wear it? That works. It doesn't work, but I can't figure out anything else, and I'm wasting time enough as it is. Yeah, let's go.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
I'm late. I'm so late. Where am I going? I don't know. Excuse me. Come up here.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
No.
The Luna Sky uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the dashi parade. From all of us at WNS News.
So...
Damn it, I need more time. I've got a lot going on.
Okay.
Listen, if anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else.
Woman of the hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Picked up an appetite just waiting.
I'm sorry. I was figuring out the
Sit down,
inventory
let me finish
system.
this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would've thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like?
What was that?
Noodles? Check. Since sirloin? Check.
Somebody
Get
else
some more
at the door.
chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Your ramen doesn't look very good.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
shit. Hit the nail on the head, V.
After Jackie had finished eating his noodles, we then headed to our local
Crunch
ripperdoc
wheels.
and met the good
Gave it to
doctor
my guy
himself.
yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
So that's Misty, huh?
You look pleased.
Why is he so loud?
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Lee. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
How much eddies do I have?
Last time. You hear?
Where about that one before?
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
You're not making me feel very relaxed.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
He put that on his finger.
Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
I didn't read it.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Is this gonna hurt? It feels like this is gonna hurt.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks.
You sure this is
Now,
gonna hurt?
a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
He's gonna cut my arm off? Oh wait,
Feel anything?
just my hand.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor.
Am I
That's
supposed to
what
be
I
feeling
thought.
relaxed?
Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Start of this game.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I'd also inject an NCPD file search.
That's useful.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Bounty hunting. Whoop.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
No, now I have to worry about this. We had a limited ammo before.
How about the neurovirus? From the last job. Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
I owe him money now.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Be polite.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Pretty sure I just vaped.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
He's a likable character. He's just go back to watching.
You idiot.
Okay, he's not such a likable character.
Jab with your left. Left, goddammit. You idiot.
Your heart chakra looks out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length.
No, but it was.
They'll be strong then.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Do you come in? No. I'm going on my own. I apologize. Excuse me. Thank you. Dude,
Yo, Miss
really?
V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside.
Can I have my frames, please?
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
Don't ask too many
There's
questions.
this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
I'm
Shit,
in way over my
you
head.
ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved.
Smooth.
Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
I like how you can
Some
move
brothers
around
from
during cutscenes.
Pacifica got back to me.
All
Told me
dialogue.
to stop looking. And the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
Was he wearing a...
Yours truly will be
Baisca?
remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Process of elimination.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you.
Might as well make the meet.
One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
I'm hearing Japanese in my right ear. Correction, my left ear. I'm sure it's conversation.
Later now.
Or it's the satellite, probably. See it. Ugh, suicide doors.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Also, because I'm terrible at a firefight.
In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
I'm getting my car. Unbeknownst to me, the game wants you to play the Maelstrom mission before you meet the client. Because as you can see, the client's mission is time locked from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So it's currently 3 o'clock in game, which means that I had to find something to do for 3 in-game hours. That something to do was, aside from messing around a lot, was essentially driving to and from places and completing side quests until it got to around about 6 o'clock, where we could go to Lizzie's bar and meet the client. Let's speed things up a bit, shall we? Right. What is this? Hey! No, back. What's the next? What's it Sorry. I'm getting, but you. How do you want? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Not like that cyber coming to
Plan is meet Johnny Silverhand. I think I've gone past it. Oh no, it's on my right.
Absolutely. No, can't just leave it like that. I mean, shit, he was in uniform.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear. Come on, spit it out.
Yeah, don't think that you'll be able to fly just because you're holding a gun and sitting on a bench. Looks stupid.
Way Night City. Don't get enough sun while you can.
Ah, the map. All the parts that I haven't explored yet. Ah, stop pressing buttons. Ah, I gotta kill time. Very hard to know. Now, the first games. Somebody. That was a bad idea, run! Nice hill. I wonder if you can get a haircut.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She
Hi.
had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Well, that was easy. Probably. I want to try something.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it. Typical.
Here for a fight. Which one of you is my guy?
Me!
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No. You don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Due to lack of money, I decided to ask a stupid question.
Really do everything together? Even under the sheets?
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking.
Why did I ask?
Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
Oh my god.
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Bitch.
Guess it fucked you two up.
Not you two.
Well, how much money do I have then? No.
It's just me. And where's the... Come back when you wise up. Be waiting.
Yeah. So we went to get some money. Unfortunately, I got caught out by something I thought was very suspicious.
Spare a veteran some change?
I've already given you.
Need a push in the right direction? Data trends are free to use in all lines.
Oh, this seems fun.
Here. All yours.
So good in you. God bless.
That's a trap. That is a literal trap. I am furious. And so we went back to actually start the fight this time.
Whatever. Oh, and if another one of you pops up, I don't mind beating a third ass.
You got a sharp tongue, no doubt about it. Let's see how that helps you when fists start flying.
So, can we get started?
Show me what you got. And you had enough like your brother or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
Good haul.
Don't worry. There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself!
Listen, out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts?
No. Same person, same thoughts. If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Stop
Give me
talking.
a break.
Haven't you had enough? I'm somewhat dead now. And after all that, we were finally able to head to Lizzie's bar. Oh my god, this is just rough. I'm also going to take Jackie along as well if we're in a terrible shot. I hate this car.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys, or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
You know what? Maybe another time.
I'm on the job.
Sure thing, doll. Reconsidered, huh?
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know?
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll.
Unfortunately, this is the point in the game where my frames decided to drop badly.
Come on in.
So the footage was corrupted. However, I have a nice pre-recorded clip here to help you see the interior of Lizzie's bar, in case you wanted to.
Money, I need. Tell the girls at the door. They will take care of you. Hey.
Successful meeting?
Very. Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me.
I want my frames back.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
See you, Mateo.
So,
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Go turn that off. This is rough. Please soften up. No, please just smooth.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective,
Nope.
and trustworthy.
Probably.
I hope he wasn't overselling.
Oh, good. I got my phrase back.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Well, the decor's to die for, as you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
I like how she rolls her eyes for some reason.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
I know it's annoying, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna cut it there for now because the next two missions are very long-winded, and that's both on part of my incompetence, my lack of skill, and basically me in general. So don't worry too much, it just means that the next summary video will be a lot shorter. But in the meantime, if you want to watch that ahead of the next summary video, don't forget to check out the first long play. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you around. Bye.